magician!
Hey YouTube, Democratician84 here with the tournament report. So I took Magician Girls and did great. So while I didn't face Harrison's Blue Eyes decks, I did face Jono's, a guy who would sometimes pop up here and there at Dead Uni. He was playing Blue Eyes, and my God, that was a struggle. Got to a real grind. But in the end, I managed to come out on top. I think it was the matchup was as good as can be. I managed to avoid the Numeron Dragon OTK. I don't understand though why he kept attacking into Chocolate Magician Girl when he should have known what it did after I explained it the first time. Yeah, that was a bit confusing, but I'm not going to complain. Yeah, chocolate was clutch, what can I say? And so was apple and lemon, I think, at one point. Or it might have been against Keller, I don't know. But yeah, I managed to take it in that classic clash. Then I went up against Keller with Predaplants. Yeah, that was a surprise. I wasn't expecting him to have that. Then again, it's the minor league. You have to expect the unexpected. So it was a struggle at some places, even when he played Drowning Mirror Falls. And I was like, no! It's alright though, I was able to bounce back, although I think there was a point where he hit me directly with Awful Scorpio, and I forgot to use Magic Haribo's effect, but it's alright, it was a minor mess up. But I was able to bounce back, try and play around Starving Venom Fusion Dragon and Chimera Reflesia, and then finish the whole thing with Quintet. Good old Quintet. Coming through when Starving Venom Dragon was holding me back. And in both our games, we were both these matches, we were the last to finish, like everyone else finished, and yeah, Magician Girls were just slowing things down in the other game, but thankfully I came out on top. Then I went up against George with his Cyber Dragons in the third and final round. I don't know why there were only 3 rounds though. I mean, there were 8 of us. Well, it then ended up being 7 after round 2 because Jono dropped. So surely that would have been enough to play a 4th round. I don't get the logic behind that. Then again, I suppose even if there was a 4th round, I would have had to face Jack with Spirals or Kai with Sky Strikers. Not that I would have wanted to deal with Sky Strikers, but still. Anyway, going back to George, yeah, I just wasn't very lucky. I was thankful that Infinity was banned, so at least I didn't have to deal with Infinity dot deck, but it was still a struggle. I just wonder if maybe in hindsight I should have added Berry off Berry like I normally do, but the only reason I didn't was because, well, I had Secrets of Dark Magic in hand, but nothing to fuse with. I guess I just wanted to have that option in case he did find a way round Berry Magician Girl, but well, it wasn't necessary. I should have just Maybe I should have just done what I normally do and searched berry for berry, and then maybe things would have been different. I don't know. But I almost had him in game 1 regardless. Ah, that's frustrating. He was on 800 points, and I couldn't finish him off. And I was left top decking. I think Mirror Force or Magicalized Fusion would have been my only hope, but I didn't draw either of them. Why? Why does the deck have to not give me what I want right at the end? And then in game 2, I just got unlucky. I saw Prohibition. I can't help but wonder if maybe I should have declared Cyber Dragon just to see what would happen. Because if I did, I don't know what would happen if he summoned something whose original name wasn't Cyber Dragon. Would it have crippled him, or would that have done nothing? I don't know. It's hard to say if that would have hurt him in any way. It's just annoying that he didn't bring out Rampage this time and pop Waking the Dragon. If he did, I would have got out either Ultimate Falcon or Blue Eyes Alternative Ultimate Dragon. Probably more likely Blue Eyes Alternative Ultimate Dragon, because he does have ways to power up his monsters to like 4200 and attack over the Ultimate Falcon if it came to that. At least if it was Ultimate Dragon, then he can't get over it. Then again, I guess he would have kaiju'd it, which fucking did me in the end. And I even saw him search it as well. I guess I just didn't think about that. I thought I was fine sitting behind Berry, but no, he just had to kaiju it. One of the few ways to get round the magician girls. Fuck's sake, stupid kaijus. I mean, they're great when I'm using them, not so much when they're being used against me. So annoying, so gutted. Story of my life, Magician Girls 4 one-shot. Man, I really wanted to win the tournament with that deck. And maybe I could have done if I'd searched Berry for Berry and see if that would have ended up winning me game 1. But hey, at least they saved me from being OTK'd a couple of times. That's the main thing. So, yeah, what I'm going to have to do next time, I guess, is prepare some cards to specifically counter Cyber Dragons, just in case. Maybe not so much Sky Strikers, because I don't know what was agreed on about Sky Strikers in the end, whether or not it was just banning the whole deck completely, or banning Engage and limiting linkage. Either way, it should mean that Sky Strikers shouldn't be a problem, theoretically. So yeah, I'm going to have to prepare more for Cyber Dragons, and I've got some ideas for cards I can use as anti-Cyber Dragon cards. Because I am not letting that happen again. Getting cocked by Cybers. Yeah, congratulations, George, Mr. Oh, Cyber Dragons aren't playable without Infinity. Bullshit. this proves that they can do well without Cyber Dragon Infinity. At least the deck's playing how it's supposed to be played, mainly focusing on the fusions and being more of a GX archetype. Anyway, yeah, that's that. I'm going to change things up again for next time. Next time, don't know how many players we'll get, but regardless, I'm going to take a gamble and use my cats. I'm not sure how well I'll do, but I would very much like to win a tournament with that deck, even though it's unlikely. But I want to try it anyway. I did manage to win a Royale against mutants and ice barriers, although mutants were a struggle, of course. Yeah, I'll be gutted if I don't. I just got to remember to take out Zeus, since, like I said before, I can't use that in the minor league. And then the following times after that, I'll use my 2 hero decks, Elemental Heroes and Rainbow Neos. It doesn't matter how I'll do with those, like I said, I'm just going to have some fun with them. And of course I've got to remember to take out Super Poly for when the time comes. Then I guess either go back to Dark Magician or just keep trying again with Magician Girls. And cats, should cats fail next week. But I hope they won't. If anything, I might leave people very confused over what I'm playing. It's gonna be great. It's not just Keller that can confuse people with spicy texts. Yeah, can't wait. Anyway, thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed the tournament games, and I'll see you later. Bye guys. Thank you very much for watching. Be sure to subscribe to the Dark Magician YouTube channel.